Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, I'm Boundy, psychic medium, bringing you the daily Lenormand card spread reading. It's a very cool morning this morning, and there's blue sky and clouds again, and possibilities of rain. We have had some showers yesterday and through the night, so it's feeling lovely and fresh and brightened up as far as the aspect. And the echo. Forgot to hold on, go live with my goodness, now I've just gotta find the mute button. There we go. I had my the Instagram was going live. Well, I forgot to hit the go live, so now I've done that, but it was on the, not muted. That's all right. We're there now, sorted, so shall we get to the cards? That is the purpose of doing these because I enjoy sitting and contemplating the cards first thing in the morning. And this is my first thing in the morning. I had a bit of a late start, which is fine. And we'll go over to them. Connect in with your spirit guides and your intuition. Your own intuition is basically your connection with what is your soul self and the spirit realm. So trust that gut feeling. Trust, certainly at times question it, because sometimes things can get a little muddled in the head thoughts that bring the gut feeling to the prime where it's not actually the one that you need to focus on. But start to question, trust, and really follow that in its truest sense, okay? And that is with the spirit guides. Here we go over to the cards. Oops, they're still zoomed in. Didn't check that, did I? So here we've got the the bigger picture of having zoomed out now. Guild of Reverie Lenormand deck. Ciro Marchetti's the artist, and I am using the expanded edition. The three cards we're going to look at from this deck, and we've got the Owl card. Isn't it a beautiful colour? That nice light purple, lilac-y type of colour. Is it Cerise? Not sure. Just remember that you're blessed beyond measure. Enjoy whoops, hang on, let me focus that. Can't read it. Every single day is a day you should treasure. So let's repeat that. Just remember you are tongue-tied. Just remember you are blessed beyond measure. Every single day is a day you should treasure. That better? Beautiful card. I love that owl. It's gorgeous. And here is the wonderful lady who has gifted me these, and I'm trying to find how to bring that up. There it is, that side. Good morning, Sarah. Lovely to have you here in the live flesh, so to speak, sort of. So lovely to have you here. I'm just going to have to move that one out of the way somewhere else. Don't I? I've got things in spaces that, yeah. Okay, got it sorted. So I'll zoom in now so we can see the three cards more succinctly, clearly, all that. Big words. Sometimes I like big words. And I'll move this. No, I'm actually going to put him in the corner there like that so we can just see it, because I love that picture of the owl, even though it's a bit faded out because of the contrast from the window. What do you call it? Bright glare, whatever, from the window. We've got the letter in the overall space today, as far as, the theme for the day. We've got the child in the home space, and it's time in that workspace. It's not quite straight. There we go. My camera was a bit crooked. I must have bumped it. So with the letter in the homes, in that theme space, it's going to be about communication in the written form. So that's going to be the predominant way that we'll let people know what we're needing, or expressing ourselves in journals, or writing agreements, anything that is in the written form, texting to friends and family, whatever it is that it's going to be. Take up that is the pen, so to speak, and write the words. Remember that most times now that we have these devices, that the words can be edited very easily, that they can be reviewed very easily, that they can be corrected as needed. So that make sure that what you are writing is going to help with clarity as far as what the purpose of that writing is going to be. So that, fat finger syndrome, I have that a lot. Just check it before you send it, that type of thing. But even if it's not perfect, it still is being written. It still is being something that you can express. That's the theme for the day today. That's what I'm feeling around that. And then what we have with our home space and the child, that beautiful book of adventure and fantasy lands and all possibilities with the types of toys, joy, pleasure, all of that that you're going to get from playing. I was lucky enough yesterday to call in on my daughter and catch up with her and the two grandkids on my way back from Adelaide. And the Lego, there was no TV in the room at all anymore. That's been removed, and the children were playing with the toys. One was playing with his Lego set and constructing various models, and it was absolutely wonderful to watch. And the other was colouring in a colouring book. So it's just that pleasure of getting in and doing things that are going to stretch our sense of discovery, of exploring, of enjoying, having that playtime, because we know that play at that young age is really a great developmental process. We can still do that. We can still learn new things. Feel that inner child guiding us today in discovering something new, a new hobby, something that we can put our heads down and really concentrate on and gain that intense connection with as we're learning and doing. It's a wonderful feeling as, I woke up this morning and feeling the possibilities for the day today. This card comes out for the home space and it's marvellous. Absolutely love that anticipation of moving forward in a way that we can enjoy ourselves today with that inner child. That's what I'm feeling with that. And it could be that you do have children and needing to work through with helping them along that path too. As we're moving into our workspace and the time that are we so stuck to our time pieces, our clocks and schedules, that we can't look at other different ways of moving throughout our time? Because this has so many different ways and methods of telling the time. The cock crows in the morning, the kookaburra laughs in the trees, the cuckoo clock. There's candles, there's the hourglass, the owl, there's the pendulums, there's all different ways. We don't have to be stuck with one method of gauging our time. We don't have to actually have to be stuck in time at all. We can just do and be present as we are doing, and that is the time we are taking. So what message I'm getting from Spirit with this is, make the time in whatever way you need to get done what you're wanting to do at work. So there is plenty of time to do what you need to do. Have that as the forefront of your thoughts today, and don't feel overpowered or overcome or, feeling like you just can't cope with what you're doing because of the time. Just take it one step at a time, at a time, at a time. Present, being in that moment of doing, and you'll be amazed by the end of the day how much you have got completed, what you've got in progress for the next step and the next day. It doesn't always have to be done today. We have all the time we need. That's what I'm getting from that. Oh, good morning, Sani. Lovely to see you. You have a beautiful day. Absolutely. Is it a beautiful day over your way? So there we have a wonderful message of communication and being in the moment with each and every step that we move through today. Progress, adventures, discover all sorts of things that are the possibilities. So I hope that has meant something for you. Bring it into meaning by doing what you need to do to follow your own inner guidance, that is going to bring you through each of those steps of connecting with the inner child, sensing that adventure that is today, because we don't know what the next moment's going to hold until we're actually in it. So trust that as a child trusts, and really know that you've got all the time you need. And it's a beautiful autumn morning. Yeah, getting a little crisp. Oh, that's what I love. I really love that lasagna, that crispness, the freshness, especially after rain from hot weather the previous week. So thank you for sharing that. And thank you from Sarah, beautiful soul, wishing everyone a beautiful, blessed day with love. And I echo that sentiment, wishing each and every one of you a beautiful day and with love from my heart to yours. Keep being the best you that you can be and enjoy and love life. Namaste.